This is a video shot on my eSight 4. I'm up in lovely Ojai, California. This is a zero zoom. I can take it all the way up to 24 times zoom. With the finder button, I can zoom out. In the middle of my screen, I have a little rectangle. That's my target. And then when I let go, it'll zoom back into the previous zoom level. Obviously, head movement, you're zoomed in at maximum, makes the image jiggle. And because it's a digital zoom, it gets a little grainy, but I am looking at mountains that are a couple miles away. You can see the autofocus works well looking far away at the mountains. Now I'll look down here at the nearby wall and back at the mountains. It autofocuses pretty well. Sitting out here hoping to have some birds. Oh, there's a guy. You can see it handles well, going from the shade to the sunlight. The exposure on the eSight 4 is excellent. You can see going from phone to real world. It's good. That's with, here's the remote. Hummingbird. So if you are a low vision person, the eSight 4 is definitely worth checking out. And my vision's 20/400. Without eSight, with eSight I can see 20/40. And obviously the more you zoom in with a digital zoom, it gets a little grainy, but as a low vision person, I can't really notice that. I'm sure once I upload this to YouTube and then look at it on my iPad's big screens, it might be more noticeable. But right now on my eSight screens, which I don't know exactly how big they are, but I mean they're not giant screens, these images look really good. And one thing that I couldn't notice without my eSight is that there are actually several mountains over there. It's not just, I thought it was just a valley, but I can see now that there's actually, like right there, there's a mountain range, a ridge right there in front, and then behind it there is another ridge. I couldn't tell that without my eSight. That was a cool realization. There's one sloping down, and then there's another sloping down. So there's actually like 3 ridges right there. That was cool to see. And I can see the details of the shadows from the sunrise. I'm seeing details that I could never appreciate without the eSight.